Okay. So this step, see this is the step you already written here. This one you have written. So in the feature file. So same step name you will write it. This one. Like this. So the caret symbol is the beginning of the step and the dollar symbol end of the step. And see, same step name is your method name. Every word will be joined with underscore, then parenthesis. And below you write the logic. That's a one method. Like same other, @when. So it should match exactly. The step name should match here. Otherwise, it will complain. If any one letter, one word is not matching, it won't execute the code. So you have to be very careful with that. So @when bracket, click on sign out link. So this one and public void, click on sign out link, this one. And close this. So then user is logged out from LinkedIn. So same, see, you will develop that code here. So this is how you will write the step definition files. Then in the runner file, so Cucumber, you can use a JUnit framework or TestNG framework. It's up to you. So anything you can use, JUnit or TestNG. So here you will write your runner file with we are writing with JUnit, okay? So that's why you're using @run with and @suit and @cucumber options. So these are the three import statements you will use. Import org.junit.runner.run with. Import io.cucumber.junit.cucumber. io.cucumber.junit.cucumber options. @run with. So cucumber.class and @cucumber options. So this is the very important. What are the Cucumber options? You have features. So what you will write features? The feature file location. So basically you will create a folder for all feature files. That folder is the feature folder. Under that you will write all feature files. So that location you are giving. Then glue is the step definition. So plugin. So you will write a report. Plugin is basically used to develop the report. So pretty HTML : target under target folder. So your Maven project can have a target. So target folder inside, you can give a report name, whatever the report you want, HTML report. And you can create a cucumber.json report. And you can create a cucumber.xml report. So that means basically HTML, JSON, and XML reports it will generate. 3 reports it will generate. So dry run, either true or false you can put. So the mapping between feature and step definition is going to be checked. Whether it is proper or not, it will check. So this is not there now. This is deprecated. Monochrome, either true or false. So if you put a true, then the console output will be in a readable format. If you put a false, a lot of other so symbols you will get, and not in a readable format. Okay, so that's these Cucumber options. So first three state, import statement. First import statement is, so just imports the run with, right? At the rate run with annotation from the JUnit class. So it tells JUnit the test should run using Cucumber class present in the cucumber.api.JUnit package. The second import statement, this one. So cucumber.JUnit.cucumber options, import the @cucumber options annotation. It tells the Cucumber a lot of things like where to look for feature files, and what type of a report structure you want, and any grouping if you do, which group you want to run, and where are the stabilization files. All these settings, basically, it says settings. You can develop with this runner file. So what is a Cucumber options? So Cucumber options like a property file or settings for your test cases. Okay. So if you want to run, just you will right click on this file, run as JUnit test, you will do that. And these are all dry run we have already seen, right? Dry run. And monochrome we have seen. Then we have features. So you'll give feature location and step glue keyword is to specify the step definition file location. And plugin is for basically reporting purpose. We have tags, one more. So tags are, you can specify your grouping concept with the tags. So that tags, if the specific tag, if you want to run, so then you will mention in the runner file tags equal to a curly bracket inside @tag name is only that tag related scenario will execute. That's how you will control which scenario you want to execute, which scenario you don't want to execute. Okay, so that's the tags is a very important thing. So we have seen scenario, but what is a scenario outline? So it is a very important interview question also. What is the difference between scenario outline? So scenario represent the single scenario, but scenario outline is used if you want to perform a data-driven testing. A scenario outline will be very helpful. So this is used to run same scenario for 2 or more different sets of data. Then you can use scenario outline. And for example, you see every scenario outline. So instead of scenario, you put scenario outline. So scenario outline is followed by example section like this. Example section. The parameters you will specify here, right? In the scenario, in the steps given when, then you will write a step, the parameters. That parameter is a header name. Then you will give a data. So automatically, each data set will be replaced when you are running the test cases. So that's the data-driven testing, how you are going to do it. BDD Cucumber using scenario outline. That's the purpose of scenario outline. So there is one more data tables concept. So data tables concept is for particular step only you want to supply the data. So like this. Only for this step I want to give this data, not for other steps. So then you will use a data table concept. So data table concept, you will know if you are mentioning in the pipe symbols, right? In these pipe symbols. And step below, if you mention like this, then you must use the data table in your step definition files. In the step definition files, you will write like this. So these are the many columns, right? 1, 2, 2 columns. Then you have to use the as list method to read the data. See, in the step definition, while developing this step, so this step belongs to when. So that's why I've written @when user enters credentials to login, and public void user enters credentials to login. Data table is the data type and a variable name. So that variable name dot as lists. As lists means list of list. List of list you're getting here into this. Then you can get the data dot get of 0. That means this one, first row, first column. So data dot get of 0, get of 1 means this password. So that's the how you will get the data. So that's how you can read the data from feature file. This is the feature file data you're reading to step definitions using data table concept. So scenario outline also similar way you will do that, but that I'll show you that. But when you put a one step below the data, and this is the process, how to read into step definitions. And so I'll show you that scenario outline concept, how to use. And if anybody asks you what is the difference between scenario outline and scenario, or scenario outline and data table, and you can just so scenario outline is used to do a data driven testing purpose, and scenario outline must contain example section, and this works for whole test cases. And data table means one step below you will declare the data, and you can call that in the step definitions using data table methods you will use to read the data. This is for single step only. Data table is a single step data. So that's all about how you will read the data, and then we'll create this Maven project, Maven Cucumber project. Maybe next class we'll do that. Sunday we will meet and we'll develop the project, and we'll finish in 3-4 days. By next week we can finish it. So by next week early, even with resume preparation, everything, and I'll show you the Cucumber way also. Okay, Cucumber also I'll show you. That will help you. And another one, what is the rest assured? Rest assured is a framework to automate the APIs. Okay, please understand. BDD Cucumber is just a approach how you will write your test cases, how you will design the implementation. Rest assured is basically it's another framework to automate your APIs. You will use the rest assured. Main the classes, the methods, everything is available in the rest assured only. But you are writing a rest assured in the BD format. So that's what we are going to do. Rest assured is a framework where you can automate your APIs. A Postman is a tool. It directly interacts with the server from your computer itself. That's a Postman. So all these tools are different. Don't get confused. Okay. And so that we'll see next week. Our Sunday we'll see how we can develop the project. And so these are all you need to include in the form.xml, and we'll continue. I have given entire how to create a project and all feature files. So everything I have given here. So you can use this. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So see you on next week, Monday. Monday we'll